Good morning, children. We have finished exercise 3.3 in the previous class, and the test portion is it is uh, last exercise, that is problems based on the identities, that is 6.5, and the exercises 3.1 and 3.3. Okay, I have not included 3.2, children. Make it very clear because all the problems are very lengthy and you cannot do those problems for 1 mark. So that's why I have not included. But you must be knowing the way in which we write the equation for the given statement. Okay, so that's enough. Now, let me proceed to exercise 3.4. So, this exercise has 10 problems. Now, let me start. Amina thinks of a number and subtracts 5 by 2 from it. She multiplies the result by 8. The result now obtained is 3 times the same number she thought of. What is the number? Okay, so let us assume the number as x. Then, so what they've given, she thinks of a number that is x and subtracts 5 by 2 from it. So, 5 by 2 is subtracted from the number what she has thought of. Okay, next, she multiplies the result by 8. So, this x minus 5 by 2 should be multiplied by 8. Then, the result now obtained is 3 times the same number she thought of. So the result obtained is 8 into x minus 5 by 2. So this is the result obtained is 3 times the number what she has thought of. Okay, that is 3x. So you got this expression. Now let us simplify. This 8 into x, this is the product of a monomial and a binomial, isn't it? So you need to multiply both x and 5 by 2, minus 5 by 2 by 8. So 8 into x is 8x minus 8 into 5 by 2 or 5 by 2 into 8. 8 that's equal to 3x. So that is solving the bracket, that is whatever is given. It is a product of a monomial and a binomial. Now 8x minus, here it is cancelled, 2 ones are 2 fours are 5 fours are 20, that's equal to 3x. Now you transpose 3x from RHS to LHS and minus 20 from LHS to RHS. That is 8x minus 3x equals minus 20 becomes plus 20. 8x minus 3x is 5x, that's equal to 20. That is transposing 3x from RHS to LHS and 20 from LHS to RHS. So 5x is equal to 20. Therefore x is equal to 20 by 5. 20 by 5, we will get it as 4. Okay, thus x is equal to 4 is the required number. That means she thought of 4. Now, second problem. A positive number is 5 times another number. Okay. If 21 is added to both the numbers, then one of the new numbers becomes twice the other number. What are the numbers? A positive number is 5 times another number. That means you have to assume the positive number as x. Okay. Other number. So what is the other number? It is 5 times. The positive number is 5 times the another number. That is 5x. If 21 is added to both the numbers, that means x plus 21 and 5x plus 21. So for both the numbers, we need to add 21. What happens then? One of the new numbers becomes twice the other. So these are the new numbers formed. X plus 21 and 5x plus 21. Then one of the numbers becomes twice the other number. So let us have a 5x plus 21 as one of the numbers and the other number would be twice x plus 21. So once you got this, you can simplify it. So 5x plus 21 is equal to, this is a product of a monomial and a binomial. So 2 into x is 2x, 2 into 21 is 42. 5x transpose 2x from RHS to LHS and plus 21 from LHS to RHS. So 5x minus 2x equals 42 minus 21. So 5 minus 2 is 3x is equal to 42 minus 21 is 21. Of course, you have to divide 21 by 3 to get the value of x. So that is 3 sevens are 21. Therefore, the number is 7. So when one number is 7, therefore the numbers are, therefore the numbers are x is equal to 7 and the other number is 5x, that is 5 into 7, that is equal to 35. 5 and 35. Therefore, the numbers are 5 and 35. Next, sum of the digits of a two-digit number is 9. Two-digit number is 9. When we interchange the digits, it is found that the resulting new number is greater than the original number by 27. What is the two-digit number? Here, you know that a two-digit number will have two places. One is the units place and the other one is the tens place, isn't it? Now, let us assume the units place as, let units place digit be x. So, let it be x. Okay. Then tens place digit becomes 9 minus x because sum of digits of a two-digit number is 9. So if one digit is if it is x, then the other tens place digit would be 9 minus x since sum is given as 9. Therefore, what is the original number? What is the original number? So x is in units place. So for example, suppose we have say 25. Consider one number 25. Then how will you write this? So this is, we have 2 into 10 plus 5, isn't it? So this is the digit in the ones place and this is a digit in the tens. So 2 is in the tens place. So its place value becomes 2 into 10. Similarly here the original number becomes, this is the digit in the units place plus in tens place we have 9 minus x. Therefore, so it is x plus 10 into 9 minus x. Okay. Now, if we interchange the digits, that is, now we have considered the units place as x and tens place as 9 minus x. Now let us interchange. So let in place of x, let it be 10x and in place of units place, let it be 9 minus x. So then when we interchange, when the digits are interchanged, they have given one condition. It is found that the resulting new number, obviously when we interchange the digits, we will get a new number. That new number is equal to, the new number exceeds the original number by 27. It is greater than the original number by 27. That means you have to add 27 to the original number. Okay. Now, new number is 10x plus 9 minus x. So, this is new number. And original number is x plus 10 into 9 minus x plus 27. It is 27 more than. More than means you have to put plus sign. Okay. Now, 10x plus 9 minus x is equal to x plus, this is a product of a monomial and a binomial. 10 into 9 is 90 plus of minus is minus, 10 into x is 10x plus this 27. Okay. Now 10x minus x is 9x and plus 9, 9x plus 9 on the LHS, that's equal to we have x here, x minus 10x is minus 9x plus 90 plus 27 is 117. Okay. Now 9x, transpose minus 9x from RHS to the LHS. That's equal to 117 minus 9. Transpose 9 from LHS to RHS. 9 plus 9 is 18x is equal to 107 minus 9 is 108. Therefore, x is equal to 108 by 18. 18. What is the coefficient of x? Therefore, x is equal to 6. Therefore, we have assumed x as what? It is the digit in the units place. Units place we have 6. And in tens place 9 minus x. That is 9 minus 6. 9 minus 6 is 3. Thus, the required number is, this is the digit in the units place, that is x. X is nothing but 6 plus 10 into 9 minus x or 9 minus 6, that's equal to 3. So 3 into 10. In tens place we have 30 and in units place we have 6. Therefore, the number is 36. Okay. Next, fourth problem. One of the two digits of a two-digit number is 3 times the other digit. If you interchange the digits of this two-digit number and add the resulting number to the original number, you get 88. What is the original number? As usual, let us assume the digit in units place as x. Then the digit in tens place would be one of the two digits of a two-digit number is 3 times the other digit. So we have assumed one digit in the units place as x. Therefore, the digit in tens place would be 3 times that of that x, 3x. Therefore, what is the original number? This is the digit in the units place plus 3x into 10. That is in tens place. So, this is the number in the tens place. Okay. That's equal to x plus 3 into 10 is 30x. So, x plus 30x is 31x. So, 31x is the original number. Now, what they have given is, if you interchange the digits of this two-digit number, that means this x and 3x will get interchanged. Okay, that means 10. The digit in tens place would become x, 10x, and the digit in ones place becomes 3x. So 10x plus 3x is 13x. Okay. Now, after interchanging and add the resulting to the original number, that means new number plus the original number is 88. The sum of the original number and the new number is 88. So, we have got the new number as 13x and the original number is 31x. That's equal to 88. So, 13 plus, since they are like terms, you can add these two. So, 13 plus 31 is 44x is equal to 88, which implies x is equal to 88 divided by 44, which is 2. Thus, the original number is 31x. 31x. Original number is 31x. 31 into 2 is 62. Hence, the required number is 62. Therefore, the original number is 62 only. Next. Fifth problem. Shobo's mother's present age is 6 times Shobo's present age. Shobo's age 5 years from now will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. What are their present ages? Okay, now we have to assume Shobo's present age as x years. Then how about his mother's age? It would be 6 times that of Shobo's present age. That is 6x years. Now after 5 years, Shobo's age from now will be 1/3 of his mother's age. So after 5 years, Shobo's age becomes 6 plus 5. Isn't it? So as per the condition, we have x plus 5. Shobo's age will be 1/3. 1/3. So this is 1/3. 1/3. It is 3. 1/3. Just a minute. It is 1/3. 1/3. Okay. It is understood. 1/3. That is, you will get 1/3 into 6x. So 3 ones are 3 twos are 2x. You will get 2x. 1/3. So it will be 1/3 of his mother's present age. So x plus 5 will be equal to 1 by 3 into 6x. So x plus 5 is equal to, you will get it as 2x. 2x here, 2x. So 5 is equal to, transpose x from LHS to RHS, it becomes 2x minus x. Therefore, x is equal to 5. Hence, Shobho's present age is 5 years and his mother's present age is, it is 6x. See, it is given as 6x here. So, 6 into 5 is 30 years. Next, there is a narrow rectangular plot reserved for a school in Mahuli village. The length and breadth of the plot are in the ratio 11:4. At the rate of rupees 100 per meter, it will cost the village panchayat rupees 75,000 to fence the plot. What are the dimensions of the plot? Okay, so let the length and breadth of the plot be 11x and 4x. They have given the ratio of the length and breadth. So it is 11x is to 4x. Fencing all around. So fencing means it is, you are supposed to find out the perimeter of the rectangular plot. Okay. The perimeter of the rectangular plot is given as 75,000 to fence. This amount is given. Okay. 75,000 and it is, you have to convert it into meters. So you need to divide it by 100. You will get you will get 750 meters. So I have to convert this into meters. Okay, 750 meters. So that becomes the perimeter. Okay, because the rate is given as 100 per meter. So it is 75,000 meters. So perimeter of the plot would be 750 meters. And you know that the perimeter of a rectangle is given by 2 into L plus B, that's equal to 750 meters. Now 2 into L is 11x and B is 4x is equal to 750, because this is the ratio what they have given. 2 into 15x is equal to 750. 15 2s are 30x is equal to 750. Therefore, x is equal to the 750 by 30, which is 25. So, once we get the value of x, you have to, if you multiply it by 11, you will get the value of length. And if you multiply it by 4, then that gives you the breadth of the rectangular plot. Okay, I think I can stop here, and 4 more sums are there. I will do it in the next class. Thank you, children.